Les issues seront ouvertes par l'équipage.
The exits will be opened by the cabin crew.
Les toboggans se déploient automatiquement.
The escape slides unfold automatically. If the aircraft lands on water, please take out your life jacket from under the central armrest or from under your seat. Put it on over your head, pass the straps around you and pull them tight.
Pour certains fauteuils, le gilet est situé sous la coudoir centrale.
Regarde ma chérie, une fois qu'on a pris le gilet sous le siège, on l'enfile, on attache les sangles autour de la taille et on les serre.
Gonflez votre gilet à bout.
Excuse me, the camera. Shut down.
Vâng, ra đây.
Vì kém hơn một bài nhiều.
Ok.
Anh còn hai. Anh còn nhỏ. Còn hai thì em sao chống được.
Nhưng anh còn 5. Chú quay thế ra chất lượng sẽ rất là kém.
Mình 5 cơ ấy.
Vì nó rất là về xem rất khó chịu.
Thì anh bây giờ được mặt rồi chứ.
Chưa quay mà.
Quay rồi.
Cái đỏ kia mà.
Người nó chưa quay bao giờ nên là
quay chỉ cái này. Rồi, xong rồi.
Em được á.
Thì đứng lùi ra. Đấy cùng.
Yes, but anyway, wait me here, yes, because I have to take
Nào đây.
ê, lại quá. Dạ, mình hỏi nó là tao lấy cái chăn được không?
Các bạn hỏi anh Bình.
Nếu mình cứ lấy ra mình cho ba lô thì cũng để lại. Ôi có đạo. Ở đấy về cặp chú con này cũng để thành cái. Sang cái trường là lấy luôn đấy. Sang cái trường không giấu nổi lên. Cầm luôn thôi. Chui vào máy soi thấy cái chăn không giấu luôn. Phạm tội ăn cắp.
Like 40 miles of beaches, beer. Some borders were like, let's say, a little bit of
1 giờ 34 đêm chúng tôi bắt đầu đến được Brazil. 1 giờ 34 đêm giờ Việt Nam chúng tôi bắt đầu đến được Brazil. Và quang cảnh đây rất là tuyệt vời. Mọi người có thể thấy. Alright. Vâng. Buổi sáng đi á, con không được phim.
Yesterday. You know yesterday?
Yes.
Oh, great. Yesterday. All my troubles seem so far away. Now it's here
I'm not just a funny guy who sings the song, and you are not the guy who just look at him. We are all together to sing together. Please. You don't know this song, yeah? We need to.
We've been planning this for months. We've been waiting for this day, and now everyone is here in the same room, and we're going to have an awesome time with this. Today is all about relaxing and getting settled in. Give you guys time to check in. Meet some other teams.
Bem-vindos is a word that means in Portuguese, welcome. So, students, judges, Microsoft employees, staff, I want to...
Oh, what's going on? I want to see you, dude. I realize you're on the vision. Waste your time. Are you serious? It looks like a bad Ông Quỳnh làm vẫn được.
Không, tất cả các cái nói từ phía khách.
Cuối cùng dở hơi.
Chịu coi. Ăn nhờ đậu.
Gì mình thấy vào thì nó tan nha.
Thức ăn cứu đói.
Uống nước trong đấy luôn à?
Chết thôi. Tình anh bật quen.
Nước nhà vệ sinh được.
Nước này cũng không sang bẩn lắm đâu.
Đổ nước ngoài không lo.
Nước ngoài gì, nước ngoài Brazil thì nghèo lắm.
Còn lên thôi đó.
À vừa đun nước uống yên tâm.
Ừ.
Nhìn một cái phòng cút đơn giản.
Nước chưa sôi thì cả đã cho vào đấy thì để nước lã ngoài cống nữa.
Nghe không ạ?
Được rồi, được rồi.
Sẽ có mình ăn rồi. Khách sạn 5 sao khổ thật. Sau 3 phút thành được một cốc mì. Không có đũa.
Thôi, đếm giờ chưa?
Vâng, em chút. Anh hô một này là
Mì nó chưa lên sau như một cứt giá đấy.
3.
Không được bỏ bớt ý.
Không thì phải kéo dài ra, không phải bỏ ý thêm được nữa.
Nó dài 2 phút á?
Không, chứ kéo dài cái thời gian đi lay ra tí nữa.
Anh Vinh đấy, anh Ngọc ra mở cửa.
đi vui không anh? Đẹp không?
Đẹp không anh?
Đẹp phết.
Ôi, chua làm sao đó.
Thì đưa bạn bạch up là cái đó. Ok rồi.
And for
Mà
a couple
cái
months we kind of had to
voi
go
chọc về
over
nhà
that,
thôi.
and
Vẫn phải chọc về nhà.
there was kind of a turning point around November or December where
Không thể được.
we started to have regional winners and zonal winners.
Cái voi
and all of a
nó
sudden
sinh ra
national
file 483.
champions. And we had a top 30 in the short film time. You know, let me start by saying congratulations. I have waited a really long time to be here with everyone in this room. Take a look around you. I mean, there's representations from 39 different countries here. That's just absolutely...
Tất cả chỗ này không bằng một gói mì tôm.
Rồi lên là rau ăn dùng đến của đấy gì ạ? Rau ăn lai tinh rau.
Here's my what I'm talking about tomorrow, so like, so it's not like you just not see it. It's like maybe
development team, including me, team leader, in charge of system and graphic design, Mr. Dương Khánh Trương, team member, in charge of mobile device application development, Mr. Nguyễn Phương Ngọc, team member, in charge of smart element design, and Mr. Nguyễn Ngọc Khỉnh, mapping engine on mobile device development. Firstly, to introduce you some words about our system, I would like to tell you our story. Vietnam is located in the center of Southeast Asia. It is besides the high economic growth rate. It is also well known for handicraft and fine art products which are generally around the world. My family coming from the Vạn Phúc village, which is famous with the shoe products. Last year, we opened a 2-floor supermarket in one of the most crowded shopping streets in Hanoi capital to trade and export our village products. So, in free times, I usually come to help in managing the supermarket, and I realized one truth. Many customers, especially foreigners, complain to me that it is a waste of time and difficult to find a specific kind of product or location inside a forest of product in a big supermarket. Secondly, they are lack of supporting information and roaming inside the supermarket. For example, what is good to buy, what quality is better. And thirdly, they are tired of waiting in the endless line of queue at the checkout counter. And I also realize that this is also the common problem in almost every supermarket around the world. So that's why we have to hire 6 more staff and pay money to train them just to stand there and guide the customer. So I myself raised the question, how technology can help to make shopping easier and improve our family business. So that is the situation our E4 shopping system was born. The E4 word stands for our vision for this product. With technology and our effort, everything will become easier for everybody to reach on every time. So what is E4 shopping? Firstly, it is a digital concept of shopping assistant to replace the role of human. Secondly, we are following the location-based computing trend. It digitalized map of the supermarket to help customers in locating using the latest technologies. With the help of high-level smart elements, the customer are helped in making decisions throughout their shopping session. And next, the whole E4 shopping system is integrated with the old information system of the supermarket. And the interface of the system is easy to use and friendly to user, with many effective features to support customer. The output of the system is portable to any kind of mobile device like pocket PC, smartphone, or even touch screen. Yeah, the combination of all existing help to simplify the shopping experience of the customer to be easier than ever. So lastly, E4 shopping is a practical concept, and it is cheap. It's now completed and ready to apply at any other supermarket to improve their business. So now, let's imagine the world where smart technology make your life easier. Our vision for this is that everything becomes easier for everybody on every time. So now, are you wondering what E4 shopping system is? I see you again in the competition. Thank you. I will show you some summary about our system using the guideline from the competition. product team with us as practical application of technology to life. The problem with it is shopping difficulties. The user e-commerce shopping could be with all the medium and big supermarkets over the world and all the shoppers around the world. The deployment of the system may be PPC, smartphone or touch screen depending on the requirement of the supermarket. For example, they can deploy many touch screens everywhere to help the customers. Okay.
3 minutes.
Our vision for this is that based on barcode standard, with the product identification in every supermarket are the same. So e-commerce shopping can be assist the customer, the shopper everywhere in every supermarket around the world. These are some of the features of the system. For example, we have to pay $18,000 per year for 6 human assistants, but we have to pay only $10,000 to operate the system forever. This is the architecture of the system, which I will tell you detailedly tomorrow. For FPC device of the customer, we consume this kind of service. We use real signature to identify customer and then shipping. Yeah, that's it. Thank you. Fine art and for the fine art products. My family is originally come from the food village, which famous with the seal product. Last year, we opened a 2-floor supermarket at one of the most crowded shopping streets in Hanoi capital to trade and export our village products. So, in free time, I usually come to help in managing the supermarket. And I realized one thing. Many customers, especially foreigners, complain to me that firstly, it is waste of time and difficult to find a specific kind of product or location inside a forest of product in a big supermarket. So secondly, there are lack of supporting information when roaming inside the market. For example, how to choose which product is better to choose, something like that. The thirdly is time waiting in the endless lines of queue at the checkout counter of the supermarket. Yeah. So I realize that this is also a common problem in almost all medium and big supermarkets around the world. Yeah, so that's the reason why we had to pay much and to train 6 staff more just to stand over there to guide the customer. Yeah, so I myself raised a question: how technology can help to make the shopping easier and improve our family business. So that is the reason why our E4 shopping system was born. Yeah, the word E4 stands for like, you know, OKPC, smartphone, or even touch screen. Touch screen they put anywhere in the supermarket to support the customer. So the combination of all of these things help to simplify the shopping experience of the customer become easier than ever. So in conclusion, the E4 shopping system is a practical concept, cheap, this is now completed and easy to apply at any supermarket to improve their business. So now, let's imagine a world where smart technologies make your life easier. can see one basket, one rattan, and one plate. It can locate that you are here. It can automatically identify that you are here. It also has the ability to create the sorting path to the selected items or selected location of the shopper. We will show you later. And all of this solution is self-developed by us. So, beside this one, we have the Mr. Teo Smart Web Service. It also acquires database from the old system and give the advice to the user using Pocket PC. It also has a small database to store its learning knowledge. And also some other web service like Vietnamese, English, Vietnamese translation service and text-to-speech on Pocket PC service. For the Vietnamese, for the auto-translation service, we developed it by ourselves also using using one dictionary and grammar analysis algorithm. So you can see here, whenever you roaming inside our supermarket, you see one product with its name is not translated yet, like túi xách da. In Vietnamese, we can translate it to Elizabeth. Yeah, you can translate back to me. We can translate back from English, Elizabeth, translate back to Sekza. Yeah, I translate two way. Yeah. And so the user of the Mac using a Pocket PC pre-installed with the E4 shopping clients will consume the web service. We consume this web service, yeah, to assist them. So after finishing the shopping session, they will just sign on Pocket PC screen, and our staff will automatically collect all the items and send to them register address. So this is all of our infrastructure, all of our architecture. So let's now, together with Mr. Chuang, do a real shopping session at our supermarket, please. So,
only this evening.
Yeah. So you can see here, this is the screen to browse the product. You can browse by category, material, or origin. The category, we have many other different categories. You can see the detailed information of any product. Its description, its price, promotion. Yeah, you can see. Yeah, you can see it. It's the browsing screen. Can Mr. Cheung?
Sorry.
Can Mr. Cheung select some product for me?
If you just put it on the table, we can see it.
Yeah. Are you going to buy a planter for your friends? Yeah. So we finish the shopping and we can go to the summary screen. So it summarize that we have with this planter and this planter, what is the best to choose? So Mr. Teo will help you, will consult you what to choose. Yeah. So let's see. For this product,
just keep it on the table.
For the product that costs $10 US, I asked Teo to have his comment. So he told me that this product has no ranking yet. Yeah, you can choose the most.
I would want my product rated so that my customers don't actually go and buy things that maybe I've got a big stock of. I consider the point of having a description, but I'm not sure about if I was a supermarket owner and I've got a huge stock of pots that the rating was low and I just wasn't selling them. Commercially, I just think that's a bit dodgy. No, I'm saying about your rating system for your products. You're saying you go in, you say, I want the basket, and Mr. Cheer says, oh, this is our most popular basket, that's fine. And I'm just thinking, Mr. Cheer saying, no, that basket was no good. I'm just thinking that as an owner of a supermarket, that's not good for selling my stock.
I see, but it only it do not tell the customer that this one is bad, this one is good. It only tells the customer that this one is now hot, this one is cheap, or something like that. Yeah, sure. Yeah, they'll recommend. Yeah, it's very good.
Yeah, you seem to have quite a few data stores in your architecture, and it seems to me that you're going to have issues in terms of trying to maintain different databases. In particular, where you're entering data and you're trying to locate it in the supermarket, that whole process seems to be very manual. I was wondering whether you thought of incorporating things like the barcode scanners and those sorts of things, because whenever you put products on the shelf, typically you're barcoding them anyhow. So if you were to integrate that into your product, then it would almost eliminate the need for the manual entry of that information. The other concern I have is regarding the how you manage the updates to the inventory. Like in the Java world, if there's a change to that inventory database, how does that get propagated into the rest of the system?
So how do you yeah.
So,
start up. Welcome. I come in here again to tell you more detail about our E4 shopping system, which I have overview in the line ground yesterday. So firstly, let's take a look at our supermarket. Ba Triệu Shopping Street is one of the most crowded streets in Hanoi capital. This check-in counter where the customer coming to our supermarket can borrow or rent a pocket PC to start their shopping session. This drinking room, this administration room where we are working in, and this check-out. So in the second floor we have an emergency exit here. This is the area for big product like desk and chair. This is the inventory, and this is an open air cafeteria. We have a very good, nice and romantic view to Hanoi, to Ba Triệu Shopping Center. So let's take a walk on the architecture of the system. As I told you before, our supermarket has formally equipped with a sale and inventory management system. It has a sale and inventory database. So how the question of how the old system and E4 shopping can work together was a big issue to us. So the question was the .NET web service. We built a .NET web service. You go from the first floor here to second floor. Yeah. Okay.
Do you have a map creation utility as well?
Sorry?
Do you have a map creation utility?
Yeah. I told you.
The map editor.
Oh, the map editor.
The map editor.
So you can create brand new ones.
Yes. So also it's able to locate user position lively by GPS. So the statistic of the system, the new product, something that entirely.
How is that implemented?
Sorry.
How is the consulting system implemented? How do you do this?
You need to go to emergency exit immediately, or you need some drink. Yeah. Can you make sure I was born without you? So, where is where restroom? Where's the restroom? Or where is the restroom? Is okay. Yeah. So the restroom is here. So let's ask Teo. Let's ask Teo to help us to buy something, please. Yes.
Kêu như con gà.
Cái con ở đầu kia nói tiếng Anh hay.
Wow.
Này ở Việt Nam nhỉ, thì ăn sạch.
Ngâm rượu. Đi vườn thú Singapore đầy mẹ có con cá sấu to vậy đấy. Có khủng khiếp chú đi chưa?
Tắc kè. Ghê.
Ghê.
Wow, mỏ.
Con này cho bổ lâu hơn này.
Mẹ thế này mà mặt nó còn đem nổi cái mỏ này. Còn đâu chỗ cho ốc nhá.
Vĩ đại.
Tính vì nó có ốc thì nó cân bằng như anh. Không gây cổ chết.
Thôi đi đi.
Nào thì chụp anh với con.
Đừng im đoạn hút.
Chú tự không nói gì cho nó làm gì.
Đừng im như cây ra.
Đấy. Con này đợi rồi. Còn đấy con đấy trông đứng ngon đấy.
Đứng rất hay.
Đây, đấy còn đấy.
Nó đứng thế mà. Ôi, chuồn thì các kiểu nó đều như thế.
Kinh.
Tại vì cánh nó là cánh mỏng này.
Hay nhỉ. Cánh mỏng mà nhỏ nữa.
Chim.
Có con nào đấy
chưa? Đây gọi là côn trùng rồi.
Con này đấy, bướm này.
Từ trước lúc nó đang thịt.
Đây, chờ. Cháu con nào vậy mẹ?
18 độ.
Nhẹ dã man.
22 độ. Rừng Amazon thì thôi rồi. Nó tiếng này chắc chỉ cần 3 giây.
Không phải 2 phút đâu.
Không phải 2 phút đâu.
Được chứ. Wow.
Đi đi.
Chim này đó. Cây hóa thạch ấy.
Tàu nó khách kinh đấy. Có 30 lần. Là giả có 10 lần lỗ lặng.
Về thì tưởng mua rẻ.
Dâu cái nón như thế nào? Đang cắt tàn.
Con cái nó bị cái làm đẹp tất cả trong lịch sử nhiều vụ chết thì
Con đứa hơi này. Đâu lên xe này nhá. Chiếm xe đi. Đang dốc kinh thật. Anh chưa dịch đầu anh chưa?
Đi xe máy ở nhà mà đi số 1 mà dí phanh chạy má.
Trơn mỏ ra.
Trơn đứt luôn, ngáo luôn.
Good luck.
Yes.
Con mấy chú rồi bảo luôn. Xe này khỏe.
Đẹp thật.
Xe to của gần ba là chủ yếu máy
đi thuyền to.
Phải có mưa, cái áo phao bẩn lắm.
Ready. Mê thật. Quậy đấy rồi.
Thôi, nó dừng để cho quay đấy.
Bueno, estamos un poquito más mojados que antes.
Bueno, todo lo que podemos hacer con đùi hôm nay là số 1.
Tuyệt vời.
Ra đầu xe giờ chắc chắn là sẽ phải đổi.
Đâm xe thôi xin chú đấy.
Bên đây có chó đâu nhỉ?
Chú vào thành phố, tôi gọi bạn bè còn hơn.
Bên nước.
Chưa đi đang bố mẹ vân vân. Rồi nhá, bây giờ chú cần đỗ vào hàng mét rồi xong chú gọi bạn bè chú là xong. Đổi chuyến luôn, gọi 82 không luôn.
Xinh không anh?
Các chú ấy không đừng nó bình thường nữa.
Đường đây đông đôi đường Hà Nội. Đông.
Trong này chạy xe coi mà khó chạy á. Chỉ sợ mấy ông hai bấm thôi.
Trung tâm văn hóa quận 3.
Trong này ô tô đi quy luật hơn, quy củ hơn, xếp hàng nhầm. Thì nó đi có trật tự hơn. Không, tức xe máy thì như nhau cả, mà ô tô thì trong này đi ok.
Đường Tú Xương.
Tức là thẳng một hàng ở Hà Nội còn có cái trò kiểu lách sang. Chưa nhìn thấy rồi. Đây là trong này cái xe nhiều hơn. Từ ngay xem văn phòng mở cửa không vào chiếc mèo không? Ui dồi.
Thôi.
Không, từ chỗ đấy ra chỗ văn phòng anh gần đó. Không khảo lên 15 phút lên. Không lên. 5 phút.
Thôi cứ ăn sáng. Rồi mình đi sách. Cái gì ra mẹ.
Anh ga kia tí à? Xin chú
về Hà Nội không đủ thời gian.
Ôi không có số đây thôi thì quá.
Trà đá Sài Gòn.
Ở đây phường